Welcome to All Season Paws, the channel dedicated to understanding our feline friends. Today we're diving into a question that has puzzled cat owners for ages. Why do cats hate water? If you've ever tried to give your cat a bath, you know it often results in a splashy struggle. But why is that? We've all seen the hilarious cats versus bathtubs videos online. But what is it about this simple liquid that makes cats go wild? And do all cats really despise water? Cats may not like water for a number of reasons, including 1. Discomfort. Wet fur can be uncomfortable and take a long time to dry. Cats are also meticulous groomers, and water can strip their fur of natural oils. 2. Vulnerability. Wet fur makes cats heavier, which can limit their movement and reflexes. Wet surfaces can also be slippery. 3. Evolutionary history. Cats' ancestors lived in dry places, so they may not be used to bodies of water. 4. Negative experiences. Cats may have had negative experiences with water, such as being submerged in a bathtub or having their fur wet as kittens. 5. Temperature regulation. Baths can disrupt a cat's temperature regulation, and they may feel chilly afterwards. 6. Sense of control. Cats may feel a sense of lack of control when put in a bathtub, especially a full one. 7. Smell. Cats have a sensitive sense of smell and can detect chemicals in tap water. Cats are fastidious groomers. They spend a significant portion of their day licking themselves clean. Their tongues are equipped with tiny hook-like structures called papillae, which act like a comb to remove dirt and loose fur. Because they do such a good job at self-grooming, cats rarely feel the need for an external bath. In fact, a cat's grooming process is so thorough that adding water can disrupt the natural oils on their fur, leading to potential skin issues. Historically, domestic cats originated from arid regions, like the deserts of the Middle East. Their ancestors, the African wildcats, didn't encounter much water in their natural habitat. This evolutionary background has contributed to modern cats' aversion to water. Unlike their big cat cousins like tigers and jaguars, who are often found swimming to cool off, domestic cats simply didn't develop a natural affinity for water. The sensory experience of water is also quite overwhelming for cats. Their fur becomes heavy when wet, making them feel vulnerable. This sensation can be quite stressful, as it hinders their agility and ability to escape potential threats. Additionally, wet fur takes a long time to dry, which can be uncomfortable and cold, especially in a drafty home. Another reason cats avoid water is their acute sense of smell. Cats can detect the chemicals in tap water, which we might not notice but can be quite off-putting to them. It's fine for a quick paw dip, but having their fur soaked in something that smells unfamiliar can be distressing. Negative experiences also play a role. If a cat had a stressful encounter with water during kittenhood, they might carry that fear into adulthood, avoiding baths at all costs. Cats also prefer to be in control of their environment. Playing with a dripping tap or dipping a paw into water is a safe activity because they can easily retreat. However, being in a slippery bathtub with water pouring over them makes them feel trapped and helpless, triggering their natural instincts to escape. Interestingly, not all cats dislike water. So, are there any cats that like water? All these reasons why cats hate water hold up for most kittens. But as with any rule, there are also exceptions, and some cats actually do like water. Maine Coon. A Maine Coon's water-resistant coat means that these kittens won't hesitate to splash around every chance they get. Leave the tap running a bit too long and you'll soon have a Maine Coon on the case. Some breeds, like the stunning Turkish Van, are known for their love of swimming. These cats have a water-resistant coat, making the experience more enjoyable and less cumbersome. Their waterproof coat doesn't hold water, which makes swimming a rather enjoyable experience for them. These kittens have such an affinity for water that many owners look for cat pools, so they can paddle and swim to their heart's content. They actually enjoy being in water so much that they've been given the nickname, the swimming cat. Abyssinian. Another cat that is fond of water. The Abyssinian won't hesitate before investigating everything from a full bathtub to their own water bowl by dipping their paws in first. These kittens arrived in Europe for the first time by boat, So perhaps that their utter comfort regarding water comes from that initial voyage across the ocean. So, can you give your cat a bath? Under special circumstances, you can. If your cat gets into a mess they can't clean themselves, a bath might be necessary. Since the majority of kittens don't have water-resistant fur or a composed attitude to all things wet like the cat breeds above, you might be wondering what to do when your cat gets in a mess that they can't clean all by themselves. It can be tricky, but with the right preparation you can make it easier. Start with the essentials: a non-slip floor mat, specialist shampoo, towels, and a brush. Be gentle and patient, and always ensure your cat feels secure. Avoid getting water in their eyes and ears, and use lukewarm water to keep them comfortable. Remember, keeping your cat comfortable and stress-free is the key to a happy and healthy pet.